And we are back, guys. So sorry for that interruption right there. Like I said, my Spreaker studio only gives me 15 minutes of talking. And as you can tell, there was a lot to talk about. And I was kind of cut out right there. So I do apologize for that. I decided to make this second one, as I called it, a little extra raw talk. So I hope you guys enjoy. To continue my thoughts, though, I was talking about the match. Now, anywho, like I said, Sorcerer Supreme, he did win by submission. So, hold on, give me 1 minute, guys. He did win by submission. He made Triple H tap out to the walls, to the mystical walls, and which that means, I guess, that the Family Supreme are now have leadership over the WWE Raw. Well, I think the whole WWE actually, since he beat Triple H. But anywho, guys, yeah, that was my thought on the match. Let me do something really quick. I just gotta send stuff to people. Give me 1 minute. I don't like leaving awkward silences. But basically, yeah. If you liked this Facebook Live of Wednesday Night Raw, usually that could be that might be a new thing if the King is ever sick or he can't do his Wednesday Night Raw on the PS4. We can switch it over to X-Man to have him do his Facebook Live or Xbox version of it. So that actually could be a good thing. So if the King can't do it, X-Man will cover for him, or if X-Man can't, then Black Angel will. But yeah, let me guys know. I put the links in the comments, and I put the link in the description of my last podcast. Give me 1 minute, guys. I just gotta send some invites to people really quick. I will continue. Oh, no. I almost sent it to the wrong person. Alright. Give me 1 minute, just randomly talking. Give me 1 minute, people! Wait! Don't hang up, don't leave me. Alright, good. Alright, sorry about that. I had to tell people I'm back online. But anywho, guys, if you guys want to see that Facebook Live of the 360 Wednesday Night Raw, I'll put a link in this video. I put a link in this podcast too. It's right there. Anywho, guys. So far, as you know, when it came in my last video, let me just do my brief summary of everything that happened, and then I'm gonna do my farewell because I wasn't able to do in the last podcast. So, anywho, guys, when it came to Sorcerer Supreme and the Destroyer, Sorcerer Supreme came out on top. The Queen versus the legit boss. The legit boss proves she's the boss. The Last Kicker and Alexa Bliss. Let's just say the Last Kicker did some last kicking. Which meant Becky and Sasha are both in the Family Supreme in the 360 universe. When it came to the two mixed matchup with Warlock and Becky versus Cena and Nikki, Warlock and Becky came out on top. Congrats. Triple H and Stephanie McMahon versus Sorcerer Supreme and Sasha Banks. Sorcerer and Sasha came up on top with a submission with the bank statement. The second submission that night for Sasha, which incredible feat. You don't see that often in the WWE history. And then our main event summary is basically that Hell in a Cell Sorcerer Supreme versus Triple H, which my description's about it later. I already talked about it, but again, like I said, this is just summary. Sorcerer Supreme came out on top by submissions with the mystical walls. So I guess that means for the 360 universe is the WWE and the Xbox 360 is now run by a new boss, which is the Family Supreme. How's that going to turn out? What's going to happen to the wrestlers? What's going to happen to the Family Supreme? Tune in next time on Bobby X on the Facebook page of Bobby X for his storyline, and hopefully the King is feeling super well next time. Hopefully the King feels better, so we will be able to get his usual Wednesday Night Raw. Because I don't know about you guys, but last Wednesday Night Raw it was insane. I had a couple questions. Let me look back in my notes. I had previous notes about it. Where are my notes? Do I not have notes about it? I did! Alright. So, the last time he did Wednesday Night Raw, Basically, the things that happened that blew my mind was I'm your new Intercontinental Champion in the PS4 universe, and one of the other major things is Taker versus the Devil, or Bugglebee, whatever. I'm just gonna call him the Devil. Now, hopefully, next Wednesday, the King will be able to continue his storyline, because I really want to know what happens with The Undertaker, what this means with his loss. So, did he permanently retire, or is the Devil making him fight more? I don't know what's going to happen. Tune in next Wednesday on Team Do HQ to find out. Also follow X-Man at BobbyX, and also follow him on his YouTube channel, which is X-Man UNSCDF08. Nailed that down. Also follow him on Facebook. Just look up BobbyX, and you will see his Facebook Lives of his gameplays. Also subscribe to me on the Warlock 1ST for more awesome gameplays and vlogs. If you want to see this podcast, if you missed the live podcast, but you want to see the offline version, I upload this. Excuse me. I upload this to Team Do HQ website, so subscribe to that. Click the bell notification. Actually, matter of fact, click the bell notification on Spreaker and YouTube. That way you can keep up to date on all the live streams and live podcasts. Now, with all that being said, guys, I hope you all enjoyed. Sorry for that interruption there. The last podcast I just did a couple minutes ago. I'll try to lower all the information down so I don't talk a lot, because I know I only have 15 minutes. I'm trying to keep an eye out for more podcasts, or a better podcast that gives me a longer time. If you guys have any ideas, comment below. And as always, guys, I'm the Supreme Warlock. I'm signing out, and I hope you enjoyed. Peace.